Hello semua, sekali itu aku akan masak homestyle beef stew atau stew daging lembu. Hello guys, today I'm going to make homestyle beef stew. First we're going to preheat our cooking pot. Then we're going to add our olive oil. First kita mesti angkat ke kita pu periuk, lepasnya kita masuk ke kita pu olive oil ataupun minyak zaitun medium high heat ataupun api sederhana panas. Jadi kita angkat stew, first kita mesti browning kan kita pu daging. Kita periuk dah angkat. Our pot is hot, then add in our olive oil. We're going to brown our meat. Masukkan ke kita. Don't go too crowded. Sedikit dia, jangan terlalu crowded. Okay, lagi cukup dulu. Udah agak 2-3 kali browning. Sekejap aja. Maybe 1 to 2 minutes, 1 minute maybe. Second batch. Continue our process until the finish. Sampai habis. Jangan slow rapid to get the sauce to the carrot. Okay, dah cukup browning. So our meat is brown already. So we transfer to a plate. We're going to add our next ingredient. Add in onions, carrots, celery, and garlic to the same pot. Masukkan daun kuali, carrot, celery, bawang putih, minyak gaul-gaul. Boleh nak sayur bukai, boleh tambah sayur bukai. You can use any kind of vegetable. I add in potato, green pepper, red pepper. So sayur boleh tukati lah sayur sama kena kita lah. Mungkin dengan makan sayur, buat tambah sayur maiwa lah. Carrot, jadi kita carrot, kita bawang besar, garlic pun dah cukup. So cook it for like 3 to 4 minutes until our vegetable is translucent. So kita masak tu 3 hingga 4 minit sampai sayur kita nyo layu dah. Baru kita masukkan ke campur daging. First, stir once in a while. We can add some salt. Kita boleh campur garam ini. Now we can add in our meat back to the pot. Okay, dah tu kita masukkan kita campur daging dalam kita campur periuk. Gaul-gaul. Kaki the bottom. Mix it. You're going to get a flavor from the bottom of the pot. Next, we're going to add in sunflower for thickening agent. Next, kita masuk ke tambah minit tepung pakai pekat. Masak nanti ya, masak sampai 3-4 minit bertengah sampai empuk tepung masak. So wait for 3 to 4 minutes like that and keep stirring. Next, tomato paste. Lepasnya kita masukkan kita campur tomato paste. Then now this is optional. If you have wine at home, leftover wine, you can add in wine. We have leftover wine and don't know when we're going to finish it, so I'm going to use it for cooking then. So nanti kita bisa wine baru mah, boleh nak wine tu optional lah. Seperti nanti kita ngai ngena pun nang acau. So I'm going to use wine here. That. Let the alcohol evaporated. Masa na lama pakai alkohol yang ada lagi ni. Maka kita bisa orang kena udah menghirup alkohol sepudak ke. Here I'm using my home style vegetable stock which I make previously. You can look at my video, other video, how to make it. If you want to use a beef stock, also you can buy it from supermarket nowadays very easily, very convenient. But careful with the sodium. Okay, dito kita masukkan kita campur stok sayur. Nanti kita akan stok lembu pun bisa yung abang supermarket, tapi kadang-kadang ayah agak masin paku. Pada video kebukai begini pun agak beef stock. Masukkan sampai almost cover kita campur daging. So add the stock of your choice until it's almost covered our dishes, our stew, because this is stew, not a soup. Okay, lastly, masukkan kita campur herbs. Lastly, we're going to add in our herbs of our choice. I'm using bay leaf, some paprika, rosemary, and thyme and black pepper. Ito ako guna paprika, smoked paprika, rosemary, thyme, atau lada hitam. Adanya cover, tutup kita po periuk, low heat masak dalam 2 ataupun 2,5 jam. No api mid. Lepasnya baru kita boleh ngasai ke kita tempo stew whether nanti kita perlu nambah ke garam baru ataupun tak. Now we're going to cook it on a very low heat for 2 to 2.5 hours. So once we come back, we can test the stew if we need to add in more salt or not. Every once in a while, stir our stew so it won't burn. Sekali-sekala, hirau-hirau kita mau stew make hangus. Okay, after 2 hours, we can check on our stew whether the meat is really tender, and we can adjust our salt. So selepas 2 jam, udah 2 jam, kita boleh jepit kita pun daging stew. Sama ada ya mansal dagingnya lembut, and then kita boleh adjust yang pun garam. Kita kurang garam tambah lah. Perlu tambah garam ini. Sebenarnya tutup api ya. Add a bit of salt. Then cook off almost off. So our stew is done. It's cooked properly. Now what we need to do is either to serve it right away, or you can wait until it cools down a bit and store it in the fridge or freezer for your next consume. So kita pun stew dah mansau, boleh buat terus, nanti bisi orang kan makai, bisi bala kan makai. Tahu ke nanti dah kalau mayo, kita pun stew boleh simpan dalam kontainer banyak, store dalam fridge ataupun freezer